So I'm talking to my doctor the other day, and she said there is a huge surplus of special people being specialized, but the number of general practitioners is extremely low. They're undermanned, like really badly. It's not good. So, and this is for all medical fields, she says. And I started thinking about trades. You have the same issue going on with trades, where there is a real lack of tradesmen. So how do we fix this? Here's my thoughts, and I think this would work. Because it can flex. You can shift. If we're seeing that in the next 10 years, we're going to need more electricians than mechanics, then if you go to school to become an electrician, your time to pay that back and it be free or paid off is shortened. So you went to school for 2 years, you only have to do 2 years. If you decide you still want to be a mechanic, well then after 4 years, yours would be paid off. It's a service obligation to stay in the field you're in and that is needed. You want to be you go to school to become a general practicing doctor, say that's an 8-year program, I think, after residency and shit. Well, after 8 years of service in that particular field, that student loan debt is wiped clear. Now, if you decide to specialize, well, that's on you, baby. Sorry, motherfucker. We needed X. You wanted to be Y. And if you see that we're seeing a shortage of this, of Y versus X, well, we can flex it. Same thing, just flex it back and forth. And these don't have to stay in for perpetuity. They don't. You can draw back how much, and we need to flex back to on OJT, on the job training. But I think that would help solve a lot of issues. You would have fewer people going to school for gender studies, and more people going to school for hygienists, all these things that we actually fucking need. It's just a thought. I'm a fucking genius. That's all there is to it. I'm a goddamn genius. Yeah. People need to send this shit to the president so he knows. They can just send me questions and I'll answer them for you.